So that comment is about, it's on a video where I was talking about what happened in MacArthur Park, Los Angeles today, where ICE, Customs Border Patrol, ATF, FBI, DEA, the IRS, and LAPD and the LA Sheriff's Department conducted a large scale military operation in a city park in a residential neighborhood near downtown Los Angeles. And I went through the excellent article by Ken Klippenstein. You can find this article at kenklippenstein.com. It was a meticulously planned operation with 9 federal law enforcement agencies and 2 local law enforcement agencies. They said, due to the current situation in Los Angeles, the overall threat to DoD personnel operating in the area is high. And here's why they thought the threat level was high. According to documents that Ken Klippenstein got from the military that were leaked to him, let me find this here. From the background information on MacArthur Park, MacArthur Park has symbolic significance because, according to military intelligence, it's where MS-13 was founded. The violent El Salvadoran street gang was founded, according to the military, at MacArthur Park in Los Angeles. And I have absolutely no doubt that Donald Trump, Stephenmiller, Pete Hegseth, Kristi Noem believed that they were gonna that all of these forces were gonna show up in MacArthur Park today, and there was gonna be an all-out violent gun battle between these American forces and members of MS-13. Nobody was there. Nobody was there. They marched in force with armored vehicles. Some of them were on horseback. All of them were in full military tactical riot gear with guns. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of them marched across a 35-acre park in Los Angeles, and nobody was there. There were no confrontations. Nobody was arrested. MS-13 didn't show up. This whole thing was a fucking joke. ICE and Customs and Border Patrol didn't communicate and coordinate with each other effectively. When the military did show up, they were too late. It was over. The National Guardsmen who showed up saw that the whole thing was uncoordinated. They showed up, parked, stayed in their vehicles for 25 minutes and left and went back to base. But Trump and his administration showed up at this park today fully expecting an all-out battle with MS-13. They see MS-13 everywhere they look. And it was a bungled embarrassment. And I can't even imagine the morale of the soldiers and the law enforcement officers from all of these different agencies having to show up and parade around like this doing nothing. They view this whole thing as a joke. The boots on the ground guys and women view this whole thing in Los Angeles as a big fucking joke. There was no threat today at all, literally, not one.